I wanted to make a quick video just to acquaint you with some of the other features of WebAssign. So this is using my fall 2021 course, Math 151, but if yours is a different course or a different semester, then of course this should pretty much work the same way. So I'm just using this one as a for example. So we have up at the top, right, a couple of different items here. My assignments, those are also listed on this main page when you come in. All of these assignments are current, and it doesn't look like there's anything at the bottom here, but once assignment dates pass, you'll see at the bottom past assignments. So you could either scroll down here once an assignment has passed, or you can go to the My Assignments page. It'll list them also here, and it gives you this option for past assignments, right? At the moment, there are no past assignments. It's the beginning of the semester. But if you want to look back, review something, look at your grade, kind of whatever you need to do, you can do that. This would also be the place where you go if our course has extensions permitted. You would go to a past assignment, and I'll show you it may show up in a current assignment, actually. Let's see. So let me scroll over here. So we've got, just moving my window a little bit. So off to the side here, we've got request extension. Now at this point, at the time I'm recording this, again, this is a current assignment, so an extension doesn't really make sense. But you would click request extension, and it might give you an error for manual extensions. But automatic is usually how I have mine set up. So you would go to automatic, and it would just say request an extension. Now it's telling me, right, I can't do that right now because the assignment's not even past due. So I don't need an extension, but this is where you would go. You would click on automatic, and then you would accept the extension. Typically extension windows are for 24 hours from the moment you click on accept, right? So keep that in mind. Don't extend it until you are ready to actually get some work done on it, or if you think you can get it knocked out in that next day. So that's if your course has extensions, that's where you're going to want to go. All right. And then since we're within this assignment, I'll kind of show you another feature, right? If you're working on this and you're trying to, you're having a little bit of trouble as you're going through this, in the upper right-hand corner, so again, I'll sort of scroll over here, we see ask your teacher. So this will send me an email, right? It gives you the option to send me a little email, and you can say, I tried whatever, and let me know. Usually it helps. Don't just send me something that says I have no idea. It helps to say, like, here's what I tried, or here's where I'm getting stuck, something along those lines. And then you just click send, which is on the right side. And that'll send me an email. It'll link me directly to your problem. So the nice thing is you don't have to copy all this stuff into an email. I will see this, and you can just get right to the point, here's what I tried, or here's where I'm stuck. And then I'll respond to that. I believe you are going to see that response show up either back in this assignment, or you should get some sort of email notification here. It may also go to your regular email inbox, but that might depend on how you have your settings. So those are a few items. Let me go back to the home page here. Again, you should see all of the assignments listed with their due dates. When I went into my assignments here, you see the same thing, the link to all of them, the due dates, and if I scroll over a little bit here, we see also the scores. So right now, in my student account, I have not attempted any of these, but if you want to see your score on any individual account, this is where you would go. And there's also this My eBooks. So if I'm in multiple courses, which this semester I've got multiple courses, so there's a different book for each one. But if you're only in one, you'll only see one book here, and so that would be the one for your course. And that's kind of it. Those are the major features, and you can also look at grades in here. Right now, the raw scores are not available for this course. That's because they've been pulled over to Canvas. So they do update, Canvas doesn't update immediately, but it updates pretty regularly. So you might be able to see some of your grades in here depending on what I've put the settings at. In this case, I know all the grades are getting pulled over to Canvas, so there's nothing here. You can also look at the calendar, I should have mentioned, And so it's got a list of, it should have a list of kind of all the things that you've got due as you're going through. So there's a lot of different ways to make sure you're on top of those due dates, and then you got everything down. Okay, so that's my quick video on WebAssign. I hope that's helpful.